So David, thanks for coming by here to talk to me. We're here at the Pipeline Technology Forum. So why don't you tell everybody why you're here and what you do?
Well, my name's David Yoel. I'm CEO of American Aerospace Technologies, and we are digitizing pipeline patrol. We've developed the Instamaps automated threat detection system, which is a sensor package that mounts on standard patrol aircraft and automatically detects threats as you're flying down the corridor and reports them in near real time. After the flight, we produce a map of the entire patrol, so you have a permanent record of conditions on your corridor after every patrol.
That's awesome. So if you want to know more, you can go to the Pipeliners Podcast website and you look up David and find his episode, and he'll tell you all about that technology. So what presentations have you gone to? What have you been learning as you're hanging out?
Learned a lot about LiDAR and change detection for geotechnical threat this morning. That was really interesting, and I really was amazed at the advances that have been made in the fiber optic sensing technologies and how much power there is in that technology as well.
So does it open up any possibilities or ideas for things you might be doing?
Well, I think so. I think that the idea of integrating these different data sources creates a richer environment in which to be able to extract information about threats.
Yeah, in fact, we were having that conversation at lunch in depth with a number of us talking about the challenges of data management and so forth. I will say that I wish I'd have taken the camera here over to the lunch table because it was quite a good conversation.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to draw those guys over for additional conversations. But certainly I find that the idea of bringing these new data sources in and fusing them is going to lead to the next level of understanding of how to manage threats to the pipelines and maintain operations and integrity. And the key to all that, I think, is standards. And so if we can, and that's really what I was talking about today in my presentation, was if we can define standards for how these types of technologies get integrated, they'll scale faster and they'll deliver value more quickly.
I couldn't agree with you more. In fact, that's exactly what we were talking about at lunch, and about how there's kind of two pieces of this. One is the data itself, and then how do you visualize that data and create standards around the visualization. That's a big deal if we're actually going to get to a step change in safety effectiveness.
Agree with you entirely. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, look, good to see you here. Thanks for coming by, and we'll look forward to more conversations over at the dinner table when the cocktails break out.
Yeah, look forward to that. Thanks.